King of the Pit TV, Blood in the Water, Flotsam and Jetsam. Track 3 of 12 is entitled Brace for Impact. It comes with a playthrough, so I don't know whether this is going to be the studio recording or something else, but I don't really mind, to be honest with you. Look at this, go McDonald's, get yourself some lovely food. Let me teach you about McDonald's, yeah? Do you know that they've got the self-serve checkouts? People would go up to the counter, traditionally, right? Or can I have this meal? Or can I have a milkshake? And then they put the self-serve scan outs, and they realised they were making so much money off of the self-serve because people would buy as they wanted. They weren't judged. There was no judgment cast or through their perspective of going up to the counter and saying, I'll have 3 hamburgers, please, no gherkins, and I'll have a milkshake, please, and I'll have a wrap, and I'll have a medium fries, and do you know what I mean? So they would buy more because they didn't have to go up to the counter and engage and look fat, basically. There you go. Brace for Impact. Let's go. This time, listen through goes up to Lane. Now, this is my perspective as a human. When I go to music events and see live bands, I am fixated on the fretboard. I don't watch the frontman. I'm fixated on the fretboard. Naturally, being a guitarist, I don't know if you're any different. If you aren't a guitarist, I assume you are because you're looking at the frontman. I assume the general populace are. But I'm fixated. This is my view on a normal... yeah. I'm living vicariously through the guitarist. Sounds like Bruce Dickinson. But you know this guy's a good guitarist and he knows these tunes well because of the economy of his playing. He doesn't make big expansive movements, big showy offy, flamboyant peacock of the hands, just little minute movements. It's called economy, do you know? It's tightness. Super tight. It is an intense sound, I think. That lead guitar there, I think it's just on an octave chord. Come on. Yeah, you don't see it, but it flicks into the neck pickup here, I think. I'm very interested in seeing, like, arguably shred guitar and the patterns they do on the fretboards in this particular like pentatonic boxy style, because it's something I got brought up on. I didn't come up with the whole virtuoso, everything has to be excessive crowd. Like, I liked a good pentatonic thrash metal guitar solo, and I haven't watched someone perform in this fashion in so long with such detail. This is quite regressive to me, you know. I was never really able to play like this. I learned a couple of Iron Maiden solos back in the day. I learned a Megadeth solo or two. I did flipping I learned from A to B, both the rhythms and the lead, to Tornado of Souls, my favourite Megadeth number. That was quite troublesome. The Trooper, learnt that. I know it's a bit of a basic bitch sort of metal number to learn, but as far as the guitar solo is concerned, you know, nothing to laugh at. Just rolls the volume down for this bit. That's what I'd do. Do you reckon it was a home recording? Oh, look at this. The tuning's half a step down. Cool, cool. He's giving you... I'm not a gearhead, so I don't know what this means, but he's got an LTD Dulux. You've got EMG pickups. I had Seymour Duncans. I put some Seymours in. Or I put one Seymour Duncan in my guitar. That's the only time I did it. Super distortion. Plays on 10 Ernie balls. Fair play. What did I used to play on? I think I used to get Slinkies, you know. I hadn't taken guitar serious for so long. Kemper, controversial. Well, at least in the years gone by, it's been controversial playing through a Kemper. Yeah, cool. I wonder if these dudes self-produce. This guy says, you know what makes guitarists like him great? He was playing like this when he was 19. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good guitarists sort of get great, and then, you know, the return on investment of practicing just diminishes. Like, the general public can't tell. Like, you reach a position where you're a good guitarist, and then the general public don't know if you ever verge on being great. It's just all good guitar in it. I'd argue actual guitar players as well are probably, you know, a bit dumbfounded on when a guitarist is great versus good. Zach says he has vibrato problems. Listen to When the Storms Come Down CD this morning. Just terrible solos all the way. Kirk Hamster have some of the same issues. That's why he's always using the wah pedal. That's not why he uses the wah pedal. The wah pedal doesn't replace the vibrato, does it? Apple Thief says, I don't know if it's fake or not. It don't look fake to me. Although some of the power chords, it seemed like he was only hitting one string, but truth be told, like, the economy and just the sleight of hand he's got, he looks very, very comfortable on that guitar. I only just clocked on he had the beard. It's the guy with the beard. I didn't even notice the beard just dangling there. I've been that fixated on the fingers. That was lots of fun. Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, heavy riffage. That was a lot of fun. We got A Place to Die, track number 4, coming up next. See you there.